Well, it's been an extremely productive and exciting week. We've been talking for weeks about getting to Bonneville Crater, and if you bring up the first image I have, I guess we can say that we have arrived. And this is an image of Bonneville Crater. We are 16 meters from the edge, and we are driving that final 16 meters today.
But it's been a long, windy road to get to where we are now, and we're finally getting up to the very edge of this crater, something we've been trying to do for the last, I guess probably, probably about the last 30 or 35 sols we've been doing this drive up to the crater. As we've gone close to the crater, the slopes have gotten steeper, we've gotten larger rocks, and it's been more challenging. This is the final image that we had before driving up onto the summit plateau. You can see on the upper right there's a large rock called the Hole Point. That's about 2 feet tall. Now if you tried to drive your car up this, you'd probably end up with a flat tire and a busted oil pan. There are some 8 to 10 inch rocks here, a lot of very small sharp rocks and slopes, so it's been a tricky drive. This shows where we'll end up. Now this is from our simulation tool. Basically the scientists wanted to go up to the rim, and the only place where we had enough data where we could plan a drive was right between those 2 rocks you see up there. Unfortunately, all the stuff you see in front of us is too hazardous for the rover. There's some sandy dunes with a rock on top, and if we tried to drive right over that, we would have a rock stuck right underneath the rover. We wouldn't be able to get there. So we ended up driving off to the left, then back to the right, and then up to the rim using all of our different navigational tools.
Spirit again woke up on the morning of Sol 63 and took a unique set of images. If you show the first graphic, this is the first image of the Earth taken from the surface of a planet beyond the moon. What it shows there is a NavCam field of view that shows the dawn twilight. The image was taken about an hour before the sun came up. You can see the East Hills in the foreground there. And almost lost in the twilight, there's a speck that's actually in there when we mosaicked a PanCam image showing the Earth with the NavCam image showing the broader field of view. And the inset shows that speck in the PanCam images. That bright dot is in fact the planet Earth. If you were standing there on Mars, you would be able to look at the sunrise sky and see the bright glow and also see the Earth in there, and presumably it would look like a pale blue dot.